Hey, so I felt like doing this video um, because what's been happening for me since doing the first two videos, um, I've noticed some things come up, things I'm familiar with, and well, that's self-doubt, doubting myself. So even though people have listened to the first two videos and I've had some really beautiful comments um, and things said about what I'm offering and what I'm stepping into and how much it's helped them and things like that, which is really beautiful. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been interesting watching some self-doubt come up. So it's been a few days since I did the last one, and I did one last night, but it felt quite forced, I guess. I knew what it was I wanted to talk about, but I was really coming from a place of intellectual rather than feeling, really where I want to come from my truth. And I want to express my truth and in that way show all of me. So the self-doubt thing is a thing that's one of the emotions that come up for me. It's one that's been probably the strongest. I find within ourselves there's generally one, two, maybe three of these kind of emotions or feelings that are bigger than the others for us. So for me, doubt is one of them. And yeah, it's been interesting. I've just been observing myself and reflecting on that and watching it and the beauty of it, you know. It doesn't feel comfortable. It takes me into that place of questioning myself. Do I know what I'm doing? Why am I doing this? Do I really have something to offer? These kind of questions come up. And I've just been observing them and feeling into that, and then going back into my heart space and seeing actually how I am within myself and what's going truly on for me, because the doubt and what have you are part of the conditionings and the experiences we've had on this human plane. And as much as they're part of us, and it's good to acknowledge them, they're not truly who we are. So when I feel into my true self, I feel the beauty, I feel the love, and I feel totally at ease with everything. And what I feel the doubt is, that sure, it's a part of my journey and a part of what I've experienced and what I'm here to learn. And there's different layers of that. What I feel actually, what it's showing me is that because I'm doing these videos, because I've stepped into something new, the old story, the old me has to fall away. And often when it has to fall away, it presents itself. It shows up. So the emotion of self-doubt is there to be released, to be honoured, loved, embraced, acknowledged, and released. It's all it's doing. It's just presenting itself as I step into something new, something more of my true self, and making room for this new time of my journey. It can also show up because we're at a different vibration, and when we get into a different vibration, I feel we haven't worked on that thing in that vibration, so it can show up as well. So it can be there. Okay, it's not, oh, this again, I thought I'd done my work on this. It's actually, oh wow, I'm in a new place, I'm in a new vibration, and I haven't worked on it on this level. So awesome. I'm grateful that it's here and I get an opportunity to move through it. yeah, it feels good. I mean, when I feel into myself, and I feel into what I'm offering here, it feels good. It may not be what I'll continue doing. It may be leading me into something else. I'm not sure, but what it is it's helping me to step more into what I feel I'm aligned to be, and you know, I'm saying I'm ready to be seen, and in all aspects, you know, and that can be scary for the story self, the one that knows themselves through what they've experienced, which isn't our true self, but it's still there to be honoured. You know, and when the doubt shows, I feel I have a choice. You know, I can ask it, okay, what do you require? What do you require me to go deeper into you? Do I need to feel the emotion? You know, and I can sit there and I can go in. I can feel self-doubt. I can feel myself giving myself a hard time. You know, if it required me to cry or just sit in it for a while, then that's what I would do. You know, at this moment it doesn't feel like that, and maybe just acknowledging it is enough for it to shift. You know, we're really supported with the energies of this time, that a lot of these things I feel now, we just acknowledge them, we're just aware of them, talking about them maybe with someone or anything like that, and they can move, you know, and or they require more. Sometimes they require more, and they could be for a few days or whatever, you know. Just to listen and honour what you feel, and if you get the opportunity to rest and that's what's required, then really do that. And then with it, it's there. I feel into my heart space, which is me. It's not my heart space. I call it my heart space, but it's actually me. It's the authentic, true, vibrant me. I feel into that place. I just be with it, and it's beautiful, you know. I feel so much love. There's just so much love in there, and you know, I'm like a blade of grass connected to earth, blowing in the breeze. I'm all the blades of grass, the insects running through there, birds chirping, the sun's rising, there's a little bit of dew. It's a cool morning, it's going to be a magic day. And just feel that, it's just so beautiful. There's just so much love there, so much beauty. We are amazing, you know, we are just so vibrant. The vastness within our being, pureness. It's okay to be me. It's okay to be you.